charmed to see everyone. Welcome back to Star Player 1. I'm Brandon Knight.
And I'm Shirayuki.
We're kicking off with Code Realized, Bouquet of Rainbows. Last time we left off, we are searching for our dad's, Shirayuki's dad's, hidden laboratory that's hidden beneath a graveyard. Maybe there's a separate secret entrance for that somewhere else? We aren't going to learn anything if we don't go in. Let's move. Shirayuki, are you ready?
Yes.
There may be some traps, so I'll lead the way. Let's line up so that our lady here is in the middle. Such a gentleman.
With this, Lupin takes a step into the darkness. He finds a switch to return the tombstone to its original position and closes the entrance behind us. By the light of the lantern Impei brought along, we make our way down the long, narrow stairs. The act of descending these stairs feels like they are diving deep inside a hidden truth. I don't know how long we go down. Without warning, the stairs come to a stop and a large space appears before us. It seems like this is a hallway. It extends for a long way ahead and we can't see very far from just the light of the lantern.
By the looks of its construction, this would seem to be a fairly large facility.
Saint Germain's voice echoes ever so slightly down the hallway.
Hang on a second, a facility like this ought to have some... here we go! What is this? It certainly seems like we found the right place.
Soft lights turn on here and there, illuminating a stone path on the floor. Ooh, the light. It's different from the gas lamps.
It sure looks that way. I wonder what sort of mechanism it is. Wait a minute, is this electricity?
Electricity? I tilt my head
Quizzically
at this word. Victor explains it to me.
Electricity is a form of energy that Isaac was researching for use as a power source. The concept itself has been around for a while, but so far I was unaware that it has been put into practical use. Electricity is actually used pretty regularly in certain fields. Remember the airship race? The other communicators they were using? They were partially powered by electricity. I don't count that. The inventors of the communicator didn't know how it works. They just copied one of Isaac's design. Hey, I think you're underestimating engineers a little here. At least I have a basic understanding of how it works. What? Impei, you actually understand that? You really are a genius in some ways.
Impei and Victor begin speaking excitedly as they walk off.
Hey, wait up! Don't get too far ahead. We don't know what's waiting for us. Oh, sorry. I just got so caught up. This whole place just screams super technology. I naturally feel a bit tingly just being here.
That's the trouble with you engineers. As Lupin scolds the two, Saint Germain and Van Helsing seem perfectly content to patiently follow along behind us.
It definitely isn't settling here, but I also find it fascinating at the same time. I can see why those two would be excited here. The building itself seems pretty old. If he did reinforce this place and had it entirely redone from scratch, he was definitely an eccentric character. Those who distance themselves from people around them are seen as heretics, but some among them demonstrate true talent. Isaac Beckford is likely one such man.
We continue walking for a while, and the width of the path begins to slowly change. The room where he was actually doing his research is probably just ahead.
So when it comes to the actual investigating, how should we go about it? The safest thing to do is stick together. I'm going to do my own investigation.
Van Helsing sharply interrupts Lupin.
I thought you might say that. Just for the record, may I ask the reason? I have my own purposes. I determined that it would be more effective for me to move on, rather than be part of the group. Any objections? I only did just join forces with you temporarily so we could achieve our separate goals.
That's right.
If that's the case, I think I'll go on my own as well. This is definitely a most interesting place. Consider its size, it may be a good idea for us to split up in order to search the facility more effectively. If we get a choice, we're going with Arson. Lupin, we're going to go with you. If they let us.
Better. After Van Helsing declared his intention to go off on his own, Saint Germain requests to go by himself as well. Lupin sees my expression and shrugs.
It's not like we're tied to each other. It's fine with all of us going our own separate ways in here. We did originally all come together, but because we all had our own goals. Then, Lupin, why don't we all search the place separately? Of course, we'll report back anything we find. Sure. For the moment, let's disband. We'll be back here when we're ready to leave. And, if you feel you're in danger, shout.
Danger?
Call it intuition. This facility doesn't have a very good vibe about it. It's probably best if we're out of here quick.
I see. Lupin, what should I do?
You can't go on your own. Just tag along with someone and look for clues as you go.
That makes sense. I hope you find something.
Whoa, that was me.
Oh, sorry.
I hope you find something.
Thank you.
Then I want to go
That's
with
me.
Oh.
Then I want to go with Impei.
Oh, you want to come with me? Nice. I feel the love. No, I want to go Arson. Couldn't realize. Stop it.
That's not exactly it. But I do feel relaxed when I'm with you. It's a little scary to be so close to finding my secrets, but if I'm with Impei, I feel that my fear will be subdued.
Alright, let's embark on our exploration of love.
Love has nothing to do with this. We leave the others behind and enter one of the rooms along the main hallway. The room is filled with books, documents, and piles of papers, all stacked up and crammed anywhere they can fit. There's so much here. Did my father leave all this behind?
Whoa, this is a lot of stuff.
Impei pulls a single sheet of paper out from a pile and stares at it with a serious expression.
Hey, what's this? It's all about some amazing technology. What? No way, seriously? Whoa!
I can't help but smile as Impei rushes around the room, grabbing documents. I feel it was a good decision to come with him. He makes me feel so positive just by being near him. If Impei is with me, no matter what the truth is about my path, I feel like I can take it. As I search through the documents, just like Impei. Oh? I find an unexpected name and can't help from saying something in surprise.
What's up? Did you find something?
This paper, it has Nemo's name on it.
What? Nemo? You mean Nemo from the airship race?
It certainly seems that way. Look here, there's a photograph of him.
Let's see. That's him, alright. An unexpected man in an unexpected place. What's it say there? Impressions on Nautilus development? Half the page is torn away.
Nautilus? I wonder what that is.
Who knows? That's not enough information for us to tell anything. I guess it's something of a lead, though. Nemo and Isaac were connected somehow. Maybe that means if we see that Nemo guy, he might know something.
Yes, that might be the case.
Woohoo! We did get here. Let's get back to the mean spot and report to the others.
Right.
That's a lot of books.
Yeah. After a little while, by the time we've returned to the hallway, the others are already there.
Now then, why don't we present what we found? That sounds good. I'll start then. Hold up!
Lupin looks up at the ceiling.
Damn! I was right about having a bad feeling. A narrow underground passageway. It's good they're only coming from one direction, but it's still bothersome. Twilight?
Maybe. Van Helsing's guns are suddenly in his hands.
Huh? What are you guys talking about? Behind us. They're pretty far back, but enemies are on their way. Truly, if they spring up wherever we go. I'm becoming quite tired of them. They're a government organization, after all. They have the manpower and skill, though I'm inclined to agree with their count. You mean Twilight is here?
No. We worked so hard to get here. How did they find out about this place?
We'll think about that later. Right now, we need to focus on figuring out a way out to get out of this moldy tomb. Are you sure you are Miss Certain? Miss Heron? The Queen guaranteed our safety. Twilight shouldn't be here to harm us. It must mean that they want to deal with us so badly that they're ignoring these orders. No, we're merely an afterthought. Twilight's true target has always been Miss Shirayuki. Aren't you the popular one?
That doesn't make me happy at all.
Either way, getting captured here isn't an option. Let's find an exit.
The lights suddenly go out. It's so dark I can't see my hands in front of my face.
Whoa, it's so dark! Damn, they might have headed this way. They must be trying to take us all out while we can't see. There's only one option left to us. Lupin, back me up and distract them. I'll take the lead and subdue the enemy forces. Shirayuki, you go with the Count. With his skills, you'll be able to get past most obstacles. You set the bar high for me. I'll do my best not to let you down. Victor, Empei, you just take care of yourselves and get out of here as soon as you can. What? Are you saying we will belong on the sidelines? What's this all about? That's not what I'm saying. It's just the most effective course of action right now. Some things only you two can do. So for now, we need you to retreat. Don't underestimate the strength of the fabulous Mr. Empei. Anyway, I'd be failing as a boyfriend if I left her behind. No. I can help too. I ran from the yard for a while before I met you. I have the means to fight back. If they mean to attack us in the dark, the opportunity should be wearing. They should be wearing the latest in night vision equipment. They should be wearing the latest in night vision equipment. Yeah, that's good. My flash grenades will work wonders against enemies like that. Hear that? What's the verdict, Van Helsing? Idiots who know nothing about battle tactics. Do as you please. Sure. We'll do our thing and save the day. Look for an exit from a different route. This place is huge, so there's likely another way out.
What if there isn't another exit?
Don't pray and don't give up. Use all the knowledge you have and keep thinking. No matter how hopeless, choose to live. Oh, wait. Does it go against your beliefs if I tell her not to waste time praying, Count? No, God always smiles upon those who try to stand on their own.
I'll do my best.
I wonder if she's going to have to... Nope,
Maybe.
Nail it out. Now my eyes have gotten quite used to darkness. Let's get moving. You got used to total darkness? No problems here. Same. I've always had good eyesight. You guys are weird.
I find myself agreeing with Victor.
Looks like the party's arrived. Our plan is simple. Greet them with fire. Shirayuki, go!
Alright, be safe, everyone.
Count, take care of her. I vow to protect her. Shall we be off?
As soon as we start running, I hear the sound of fighting from behind us. I almost turn around, but Saint Germain grabs my hand.
You'll be alright. Let's trust them. Just worry about yourself for right now.
Yes. For a while, I run with all my might. That's when I noticed something missing. Saint Germain was supposed to be ahead of me, but I no longer feel his presence. Saint Germain, where are you? I stop moving. I carefully call out to him softly, but there's no response. When did we get separated? Oh no. In the darkness where I can barely see, the fact that I know I'm not alone scares me. I try to remember what everyone taught me and force my emotions to remain stable. I absolutely must remain calm. First, I need to make sure I'm safe, then I go back once I've found an escape route. That's all. I'm going on ahead. I start to run through the darkness again. As I go deeper, my eye, now used to dark, detects a faint light. What's that? I let the light guide me and I run towards a door. But the moment I open the door, all the lights in the room go out. Once again, I'm surrounded by darkness and silence. Then, the door! Once I'm completely inside, the door slams shut behind me. I rush over to try to open it, but it's securely closed and doesn't budge at all. Where am I?
Don't you remember? This is the most important place. Oh, sorry, I ended this on. Don't you remember? This is your most important place, sister.
A voice echoes from the darkness. A cheerful yet cold voice that instills fear in those who hear it. A faint light appears in the gloom, and standing in that light is...
Good evening. We meet again, sister.
Finis?
It's pouring rain outside. Are you alright? Your poison isn't water soluble, but it still may get you unwell.
My breath catches in my chest. Finis is the leader of Twilight. He commands the entire organization. I knew that already, but I didn't think he would show up in person. Why are you here?
Don't look so scared. What's the matter? Am I truly that frightening? I think I make for a very cute little bro.
He chuckles to himself. Finis continues without losing his smile.
Why am I here? There's only one reason. Because I am the one who lured you to this place.
What?
It certainly took you long enough. I almost given up hope that you would ever reach this place. But I'm so glad you're here. I was beginning to worry that I've overestimated the abilities of Lupin and his group.
Finis continues to talk as I stand there stunned.
After that incident on the train, we desperately sought to find where you were. But no matter how hard we looked, we couldn't find you. It seems impossible, doesn't it? Lupin is a master escapist, one man against the power of an entire nation. There should be no way that you could continue to keep yourself hidden from Twilight here in London. Yes, it seems impossible, but in the end, we had to set some bait and wait patiently for you to bite. Something is getting in our way, some sort of organization that's not even Twilight's intelligence service. Something that not even Twilight's intelligence service can uncover. Tell me, who is lurking behind you? What are their motives for interfering with us?
What is he talking about? It's true, we've been very careful about covering our tracks on a daily basis, but I can't recall us ever setting up any kind of interference against Twilight itself.
I wonder if it's her dad behind the shadows.
Maybe. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. You come to me here, that's enough for me.
If you lured us here, did you put together Father's writings that were the prize at the Black Gathering?
Yes, precisely. I acquired a collection of his work a while ago, after they'd been put on the black market. I said as an invitation to you. I'm so glad my efforts didn't go to waste.
Finis, a boy claiming to be my younger brother. Perhaps he could answer my questions. Could he tell me what I want to know? I have so many questions. I want to know everything about myself. This strong feeling, almost like a wish, makes me speak out to him. Tell me, Finis, why are you after me? What is this horologium in my chest? Why does my body make this deadly poison? Why was I asleep at that mansion? Are you really my brother? Where is Father? Where is he now? There is a long silence. Finis had been speaking in high spirits up until now, but he seems to have lost any cheerfulness and turns to me with a cold, immense
countenance. Sister, why did Father love you more than me?
What?
I can't comprehend the reason for it at all. I'm so useful. I love Father so much. And yet, the one who receives Father's love is you. It's always been you. My sister. My useless, powerless, ignorant sister. I am far superior to you. You can never be better than me. Why? Why do you think it's not right? We are siblings, both his children. We had just slightly different roles. So why does he love only you?
What I see in his eyes forces me back. Anger, hostility. I don't see any of these things. Just the opposite. I can't see any anger or emotion at all. He is simply empty. His colorless emotions instill in me with a bottomless fear.
You want to know what you truly are? Fine. I'll tell you. I mean, I was going to tell you anyway, even if you didn't ask. That was the whole reason why I brought you here in the first place. To this place, your beloved father's laboratory. A place I so carefully protected in Father's stead. This place, you see, is the perfect place for you to learn the truth.
The lights go out, plunging the room once more into darkness. I can't see anything. Finis? The soundless blackness seems to be eating away at me. My breathing becomes shallow. What are you? With a loud mechanical sound, the room is filled with a bright light that blurs my eyes with tears. I hear a noise, and what I see next... What is this?
We're going to stop it there. Ew, cliffhanger. What is it we're going to see? What's this big reveal of a secret? We're finally getting some answers here. And poor Finis, he just wanted his papa's love.
Yep.
But he was more obsessed with Shirayuki. Oh well. So if you guys would, I guess, just use your night vision goggles and scope out that subscribe button right down below. And as always, we'll see you in the next Start Playing One episode. Bye!